We are here talking with Aaron Bentley, Executive Director of Tier 2 Sports, about the opportunity to provide aspiring professional football players.
So Tier 2 Sports is set up to provide football players the opportunity to be evaluated by all professional leagues in North America at one site, at one time, and for one fee. So basically the way it works is we follow the same general format as the NFL Combine. We offer physical assessments, one-on-one drill work, game opportunities for players who are looking to make the step onto the professional level. All events are live streamed. All video and any information taken from the athletes throughout the 3-day mini camp is forwarded on to the leagues to be evaluated and used at their discretion. So basically the key is, athletes that want to have the opportunity to play at the next level have the opportunity to come in one spot at one time, be evaluated in a very detailed and comprehensive manner, and be able to have that information moved on to the professional leagues.
Mr. Bentley, can you explain the process each player goes through over the course of this 3-day mini camp combine?
So the first day is the physical measurements. So all the athletes their height and weight is taken. They get their wingspan, their hand size, their shoe size, their inseam, their waist. So basically everything physical about them is assessed. They then go into a vertical and a standing broad jump. We also do a 40-yard dash, a 20-yard dash, a 5-10-5 shuttle, and then we do a 225-pound bench press for repetitions for our linemen. And we also do a very comprehensive IQ test at that time as well. So the individual has a chance to be assessed physically, mentally, and then we start the process of taking a look at them in terms of athletic ability. Day 2 is all about one-on-ones. It's an opportunity where the players get a chance to compete against each other. All players are required to bring a helmet and shoulder pads, and we do one-on-one drill work. We do some team type functions to be able to showcase their skills and show what they can do against like competition. This is also part of the play-in process. These guys are not just competing to try to get into a professional team, but they're also competing to get onto the All-Star game that is after the combines are over.
So is there more to the process than just the mini camp combine?
Yeah, there is actually. After the combines are complete, so after we travel the country and visit all 10 sites that we'll have set up for 2018, the Tier 2 staff will sit down and select approximately the top 10% of the players, and they will compete in an all-star game. The philosophy behind the game is that we can get fresh tape for guys in game situations, so that way, inactivity does kill the athlete. So we want to be able to have fresh evaluations. We want to be able to have a fresh game opportunity for guys to come in and be able to play and showcase their skills. This game will be played in April, which is the same weekend as the NFL Draft. This will allow for this information will be sent out to all the NFL teams right after the draft. They can be evaluated, possibly get selected as a free agent to come into mini camps. The Canadian Football League has their draft 3 weeks after the last week in April. This will allow them to have some fresh video. We definitely want guys to look at this as an opportunity to be evaluated by the professional league teams, but we'll also have the opportunity to come in and play at the All-Star game. The game will be held in Arizona in April, in Scottsdale. We're looking into both sites that we would have them, and as soon as that is solidified, we'll put it onto the website so guys can see where the game will actually be played.
In which cities will the mini camp combine is going to be located for the 2018 year?
So this year we're going to start in California. We'll have a site in San Jose and also in San Diego. We'll then move into Phoenix, Arizona, move from Phoenix into Dallas, Texas, over to New Orleans, Louisiana. We go up into Atlanta, Georgia, and Charlotte, North Carolina, and then we come across the Midwest through Cincinnati, Ohio, up into Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and then we'll finish in Kansas City, Missouri. So these are going to be the sites we'll pull our rosters from for the All-Star games. So we will have a traditional East and West rosters. These will be the players that we select for the game, and so hopefully this encompasses an opportunity for all players to be able to get to one of the combines this year.
Who's eligible to attend?
So any player that is no longer pursuing a collegiate career in football can attend the combine. So you don't necessarily have to be coming right out of college. You could have played in another league and look to move up in level. You could be somebody who took a year off who's no longer going to pursue college. You can come in and get reevaluated. We also had guys this past season who would come in and participate in more than one camp. They had come in and had their first camp and felt like they didn't do as good as they could have done, so they chose to come back for an additional camp. That is also possible. But basically anyone who is not pursuing college football can participate in the Tier 2 minicamp combines.
And what's the cost for this 2018 3-day minicamp combine, and what's all included in the fee?
So the cost to participate for the 3-day combine minicamp is going to be $275. What's included in the $275 is going to be all your evaluations, all the personal evaluations, the IQ exams. It's going to be all the physical assessments with the speed tests and explosive tests. It's going to be all the 2-day opportunities to compete against each other. And then on top of that, everything will be live streamed, and we will send all the video and all the personal assessments out to every team in North America that pays players to play professional football. This is all included in the 3-day mini camp. So the difference between us and a lot of other camps out there, other combines out there, is we offer a 2-day opportunity for guys to really showcase their skills. A lot of other combines and mini camps don't provide that. It's not a padded opportunity. We actually have helmets and shoulder pads are a requirement. Guys will play against each other, and they will be able to showcase their skills above and beyond just their physical assessment. So it's all included for a $275 fee. And also keep in mind, you can participate in more than one if you feel like you want to try to better your times and scores that you had in the first minicamp combine.
All right, Mr. Bentley, are there any closing comments you have?
So basically, with the Tier 2 minicamp combines, they are the most comprehensive, detailed, cost-effective opportunity for players to come in and be evaluated. Gives you the chance to come in a detailed, comprehensive evaluation that's going to be sent out to every professional team in North America and some teams in Europe that do pay players to play the game. It's going to be an opportunity for you to also be able to play into the All-Star game, which will be held in Arizona in April, which will be coached by current professional and college coaches. They'll have the opportunity to come in and get game time opportunities, which is very, very important as you move forward into your professional career. Staying active is very, very key. All this information will be up here on our website. You'll be able to register, and you'll be able to pay online. So everything can be taken care of, and you just select the site that you'd like to be at, and we'll see you out there at the nearest minicamp combine.